Okay, what's up, guys? So, I would like to apologize to Ski Mask, the Slump God, because I was having like a bit of an anger issue towards him. And the reason why is because if you guys do not know who Ski Mask the Slump God is, Ski Mask the Slump God is probably one of my all-time favorite rappers. Okay, this guy, to me, he's definitely a rapper I'm going to be listening to when I'm like 40 years old and things. My kids are going to be all like, Dad, who's this guy named Ski Mask the Slump God? And what's this song called Baby Wipe? Why would he title it that and stuff? And I'm like, listen, you listen to that song, it will change your life. And if you listen to any of his other music, it will change your life. This man's music, to me, is music that I can listen to any day of the week. Any emotion that I'm going through, okay? Like, I could be dealing with anything possible. A breakup, alright, a makeup. I got mad at some video games, or I got mad at something at work. I can listen to his music at any given time of the day, and it's good music, okay? His music to me is just really, really good. And I definitely see that his career is going to go far and beyond. You know, his music careers go far. Who knows? He might be in movies. So it's just like, who knows what his career holds for him and stuff. But anyways, getting to the point. Yeah, so he has this album that's supposed to be released in like 10 days, May 11th, I believe, and called Book of Eli. And so since December, that's when I remember hearing about Book of Eli. And it was supposed to come out end of December. So yeah, end of December shows up, and it's just still just like makes me mad thinking about it and stuff. But end of December shows up, no mixtape, alright? So then afterwards, he said sometime soon, and then he said first week of April. So I waited and waited and waited. First week of April shows up, no mixtape, all right? So at this point, I'm mad. And I'm like, bruh, why is it taking so long? Why does it say? So then he said on his birthday, which was the next week of, second week of April, that Wednesday. And Wednesday rolled around, no mixtape. And I kind of figured that it wasn't. And so, because it's like usually music gets uploaded like on Thursday nights or Fridays and things. So I'm like, yeah, I kind of had a feeling it wasn't going to be uploaded and stuff. And so, but then he came out with the Ski Meets World, which if you guys are a Ski Mask fan, then yeah, he came out with that. So I'm like, I was liking this song. And so then afterwards, I'm like, bruh, I need the full mixtape. So at this point, I was just like, bruh, forget it. The mixtape, when it comes out, it comes out. I don't care when. The only thing I want to see from Ski is mixtape out now. So yesterday, he goes on Instagram and he was like doing live streams, and he was talking about how his manager messed up the whole thing. So I guess it was like a thing with his manager. Like he was like, his manager knew he was gonna fire him and stuff. So I guess he was like pushing back the mixtape. But I'm like, okay, one would think if you're gonna be a manager, you're gonna be doing everything to keep your job. You keep pushing back this mixtape and things, and then eventually the artist is gonna be all like, bro, what's the problem? Like, you know, why is my music not out and stuff? Like, you're my manager. Like, get in control of this. I want my music. My fans want the music to be out. I want the music to be out. Like, release this tape, all right? So, anyways, yeah, he kept pushing the tape, and then he just was like, I guess because it was just like, oh, he had other artists to manage and stuff. I'm like, bruh, it ain't like you got a full-blown record label to where you're managing like 100 artists and stuff, and Ski is just that last artist on the chart. Like, no, if this guy is calling you up, texting you, whichever, I don't care. If he's talking to you and he's talking about this tape being released, the tape should have been released. It shouldn't have been no problems. It shouldn't have been nothing behind it. So I was like, then I started thinking about it. I'm like, I was mad at Ski the whole time thinking, okay, he keeps saying these dates. He keeps announcing these dates. Me, if I was Ski, I wouldn't announce anything. I'm like, no, I'm not posting anything out. When the tape comes out, then that's when I'll post up saying the tape is out. Okay, it's not going to be no, oh, tape coming out. And I'm like, bro, no, if it says first week of April, and usually music gets uploaded like that Thursday night or Friday, that's when I'll post about it, when it's uploaded, out for the world to listen to and stuff. So I'm like, bruh, I thought maybe it was a recording issue, or you know, he was trying to get more features. And I'm like, bruh, no features, all of that stuff after. Like, do all of that extra stuff after. Come out with some remixes or some Book of Eli remix. Midnight Club was doing it with Midnight Club Dub Edition, so yeah, do it with Book of Eli. Book of Eli, the regular, and then Book of Eli, the remix with more songs and remixes and all that stuff. I don't know, but anyways, yeah, it was just annoying. And I'm like, bruh, this mixtape needs to be released. And so, anyways, he released it. And I was listening to it. Mixtape fire. Mixtape is fire, alright? And then, yeah, got it taken down by his manager. And I'm like, I swear, his manager, if you actually legit did fire him, good for you, because that manager doesn't need to manage nobody. It was funny, the co-worker at my job, he went on to say, he was like, bro, you should manage him. And I'm thinking in my head, like, if I at least with me, I will release the tape. Like, I will release it. I'm like, I don't know. My thing is, it's like, I wouldn't even really, if I want to manage him, I would more so as like manage promotion stuff. You know, I'm like, but music-wise, whatever music he wants to put out, that's on him. You know, I don't know. Maybe I don't really see the managing point of view, or like I don't really like I don't know how manager stuff works. But me, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let him do his thing, like releasing music, posting music, and me, I would manage stuff like tour dates. You know, or like, you know, concerts and all of that stuff, you know, some t-shirt deals and all of this other thing. That's the stuff I'm going to manage. But he's a music artist, so he needs to be a music artist. And that's, I don't know, I feel like that's my advice to people. Like, if you hire a manager, I feel like that should be something that should be established. Like, I'm releasing my music. You know, I ain't gonna focus on you. Like, you focus on like t-shirt deals and just deals and concerts and tours and all that stuff. You focus on that. But me, I'm gonna focus on the music part, okay? Because that's what you know, that's what I'm hiring you for, is for all the extra stuff. But me, I'm gonna focus on the music. So, anyways, yeah. All that stuff was just going on. I'm just like, bruh. I made a video, and I was just like, because when he said it was gonna be released, and he didn't release it, and I'm just like, bruh, Ski, you need to release that. I was mad, and so I was just like, bruh, that now I'm like seeing, like, you know, why. And I don't know, like me, I had been on like, yeah, that's what I was getting ready to do too. I was getting ready to hit up managers. I was getting ready to hit up record labels. I was getting ready to make, yeah, I think I remember I did say in that video, I'm like, we need to be like contacting managers and record labels and all these different people so we can figure out when this tape is going to be released, okay? So, yeah. I don't know. I guess I would recommend for Ski, you know, do music, like, I guess just, yeah, focus on the music, release your own music and stuff. But yeah, that manager, and they're gonna like have the audacity to take down the music. Like, you kept saying this album was gonna be released months ago, so when I release it, then that's a problem. Like, I don't know what's this manager's problem, but I'm like, Ski, you did the right thing and you fired him, okay? Fire him with Vince McMahon version of firing. Like, you need to have like some like heart behind that firing. Like, I would have went up to this guy's house. I looked him dead in his eye, and I grabbed a WWE microphone out my back pocket and yelled it as loud as I could, okay? And then just went on about my day, or, you know, just found another way of doing it. I've been doing the most creative firings ever, okay? Because, yeah, that to me is just dumb. Like, it shouldn't take that long to release a tape. And so I'm like, the manager, I'm like, that's on you. That's your fault. You know, and it's just like, and then having your artist, like, to his manager, I don't even think his manager, I ain't see anything at least. His manager did not once at least come out or say anything about the delay of Book of Eli. He was just letting them comments just pile up in Ski Mask's comment sections of his, like, streams. I know because Ski Mask, he does like Twitch streaming. He was letting the comments pile up there, Instagram, and I'm like, was he really managing you, Ski? Like, I feel like that he wasn't. Because me, if I'm a manager and if you're giving me like that ability to release your music, I'm like, okay, is your music, is all of it set and good? Because it's like, if it's set and if it's good and you don't need to make no changes to it and you're ready to release this, I will release it right now. Like, no joke, I would put all of that stuff through and I would release it. Or whenever, because I know Spotify and I know like how I release my music, like when I release my music on like iTunes, So I'm like, okay, I would put all that stuff through and it would be released. And then once when it's released, I would check. And then, yeah, you could just post everywhere saying, hey, music is out. That's how I would do it. You know, maybe he should hire me as a manager, because I'm like, bruh, you hire me as a manager, I'm telling you right now, like, it's just going to be me managing, like, making sure and all of that, like, no. So it's like, yeah, if he, and I know they said, like, I remember reading up, like, he's always done this, like, he's always, like, I guess, like, the mixtapes was always being delayed. If it was because of that, yeah, it's because of this manager. I don't know how long he's had him hired, but I'm like, yeah, he should have fired that manager. I'm like, okay, yeah, this must have been his third strike. I'm like, because I'm like, give him that 3-strike thing. So anyways, but yeah, I listened to the tape when he did release it on SoundCloud, and I guess the tape is supposed to be released May 11th. So, yeah, shout out to Ski, though. Shout out to Ski. Apologize you had to deal with something like that. But, yeah, I mean, hey, hire me as a manager. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm just honestly just going to be chilling for the most part and things. And just, yeah, like, you know, helping you just grow as a person. I feel like that is just like, yeah, giving you, I don't know, maybe he should hire me as a manager. I'm now thinking about it, I'm like, I could be in something like that. I could be, no, seriously, I would be your hype man at your concerts. I will manage you, alright, I will collab with you on Twitch streams. Like, seriously though, I would straight up like be, you know, you know, somebody, a manager, a legitimate manager. I'm like, yeah, just, you know, hey, I'm willing to put up with, you know, to deal with all that. It's like, I don't know. I'm just like, yeah, just, you know, yeah, hire me as a manager. But anyways, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later though. So yeah, for those that are like tripping towards Ski Mask, you ain't got to trip towards him. This was the other manager. This was the other man. I'm speaking as if I am the manager. But anyways, that was the ex-manager's fault, you know. So anyways, I feel like, yeah, hire me as a manager, Ski Mask. Like, people, Ski Mask fans, like, comment that. Hire TMossBoss as a manager, because I'm willing. I'm willing to deal with something like that. I'm willing to, you know, put myself. Who knows? This might be my thing, just managing artists and stuff, helping them out and things. So yeah, like, dang. Like, I started thinking about it. I'm just like, if it's, you know, if it is how I'm thinking about it, like, in head, I'm like, I think I could be a manager. I think I could be. So anyways, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and peace.